Hello everybody and welcome back to our Cleveland Browns franchise here in Madden 17. Our quarterback player franchise for the Browns. We're now a first string and well, we are up 14-7. However, we're winning a game, right? That's unusual. Well, guess what? Our first play in the third quarter in the second half, I don't know why I stuttered there, in the second half, we take a sack and well, the Jets would score 10 unanswered. We're doing this in the third quarter. We're actually picking it up because Elgato corrupted the first half. So we're going to have to go from there. How did we get 14? We ran it in ourselves from 5 yards out both times for 2 rushing touchdowns. So we have rushing touchdowns. It's time to add a passing one. Corey Coleman in the end zone from about midfield. That is our first career passing touchdown. That is Corey Coleman's second touchdown on the year. So it says a lot. Cody Kessler did not use the rookie. Guess what? We used him in fantasy. In real life, we're going to use him on this team. Josh Gordon obviously will be the priority target. And we're up 21-7. We're now in the fourth quarter, 6:30 to go. We're at the 15. The Jets just turned the ball over. And remember, this is our first game completely from start to beginning, wire to wire, as the starting quarterback. We're making it look good right now. We have a 4-point lead. We're at home. We're in the rain. Conditions are not the greatest. Guess what? We don't care. Right here, we're going to find Isaiah Crowell. He will take it down to about the 4-yard line for a first and goal. And here's just one of the other stats we're talking about. Ourselves, 236 pass yards. We came in the league, you saw there, bottom, just bottom of the cellar team, as the Cleveland Browns are. But guess what? Our journey, we're changing this around. Darrelle Revis, yeah, we'll beat him too. He's at the end of his career, right? It doesn't matter. Guess what? He jumps that perfectly. Unfortunately, we had enough zip on this ball to another rookie wide receiver. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, but he gets a touchdown. We are up 11 under the new quarterback siege. The Jets will get a field goal, so now they are down just 8. But there's only 3:50 to go. If we can drive the Browns down the field, get any type of score, field goal, touchdown, I believe this game is truly over. But we are going to have to see what we can do. So we're up 8. We have the ball on our own 30. It's 2nd and 5. We're going to be looking for Josh Gordon or the tight end Gary Barnidge here. And, well, we are going to find Josh Gordon. He picks up a first down. And that is 300 plus offensive yards for us today. So now, PA comeback, sorry. Guess what? We're going to be looking to our left, well, to our right side, sorry, because we are a lefty quarterback. We're always going to be looking to our right. Who's there? Corey Coleman one more time. We are over 280 yards. We have 2 touchdowns, 2 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. And guess what? We are killing the Browns. We are absolutely killing them. The dog pounding is getting excited. There's 2.5 minutes to go. Right here, Coleman, we were looking for him again. He couldn't hang on. The dog pound is getting exciting. Something you've probably never heard in Cleveland football history. Maybe except for when Jim Brown was around. You know, who knows. But right now in this modern age of football, the Browns are the laughingstock. We are looking to get them back to the days of old. And guess what? We're a mobile quarterback. We can run too. We can't just pass. That's our 4th rush. You saw we had 2 touchdowns on the day with it. We got him. The Browns had to a 14-0 lead. The Jets have come back though. But now we have the ball. We're going to let the clock run down to the 2-minute warning. And the Browns are just 2 minutes away from winning their first game. You notice how I'm not going to say losing. That's because I actually believe in this team. It might just be because we are starting at quarterback instead of Kessler, who after his 7 interception game last week probably solidified that we're a starter no matter what we do. Guess what? Now it is crunch time. We're 0-7. We're not going to make the playoffs. Okay, let's be realistic. Even if we win out, we go, what, 9-7. That's not a playoff team in the AFC, you know? It's not a playoff team. So, with that said, we're just going to take it week by week, and hopefully you guys can join us. You can become part of not just the quarterback, not just the running back, not just part of the wide receiver group, but the whole Cleveland Browns team. Believe land is real. The Cavaliers showed it. The Indians almost showed it. But now it's the Browns time. The worst drought in NFL history, I believe. And it's going to belong to the Browns. Guess what? No more. The Jets, they actually score a touchdown. They go for 2. They do not get it. They missed the onside. We ended up getting a field goal. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Our first game as a Cleveland Brown quarterback. I know it's a matchup of the 0-7 teams. Nothing exciting, but when you get that first win, it's such a good feeling. So we're going to let the clock bleed to 0. The Browns are going to win against the Jets 31-26. 5-point victory. Hugh Jackson, he's got to be loving it. He brings us in. We're getting congratulations from teammates from the Jets, even though they don't want to hear it. Geno Smith waving off the cameras. This is a new team, ladies and gentlemen. This is a new team. Look at that box score. 17 in the fourth. Nothing after the first quarter. Second, third quarter, we were shut out. We didn't really know where our bearing was yet. We got settled in. And yeah, that catch, I don't really know how to describe it. Right here, the beaten pass on Darrelle Revis. And then, of course, the W at the end. Thank you guys for watching. Cleveland's 1-7. We'll look to go 2-7 next week. Take care.